Hi Gemini, this is your reading for August 2019. I've been explaining to the other signs that I'm going to do what I know a lot of the other readers do. And I'm going to start each month with the sign that we are in at that time. So while I've recorded these readings, we're in the sign of Leo. So I've started the readings with Leo and working through. So that way every sign gets a go at being first. And also the signs that are at the end of the zodiac don't always have to wait so long for their reading, because ordinarily I start at the beginning with Aries, and it means the signs like say Sagittarius or Capricorn, especially Pisces, are always last. So, but that being said, Gemini, this is your reading. 2 cards for each week of the month. Also pulled a Whispers of Love card by Angela Hartfield. And just recently I was given some tarot cards. One of the decks is this little cute pack here. They have separate messages on, and they also have pictures on, which I believe are pictures from the runes, but I don't read the runes or understand them, so I'm really just focusing on the word at the bottom of the card. So Gemini, week 1. You have the 4 of Cups here, and underneath that you have the 7 of Pentacles. Now, for me, when I look at these cards, they are of similar energy. The 4 of Cups can very much be that boredom, that blah feeling, where, emotional, heartfelt offerings maybe are being made, but they're not cutting it. The 7 of Pentacles is a card about investing. We've invested so much already. Do we want to continue to invest? Are we going to see a return on our investment? Now look, it has to be said, for some of you, this can be talking about a relationship. For others of you, it could be your work. It could be a friendship. It can be many different things for all of you, okay? But there's something here around the beginning of the month, it may even be now, that I think you're questioning. You're questioning maybe how you feel about it, and whether you wish to be a part of it anymore. And like I said, whether you feel that there is point to continuing to invest in this. Week 2. Ace of Cups. And underneath, the 6 of Wands. Now, the thing with the Ace of Cups is the aces are new beginnings. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in terms of our feelings and emotions. So it is possible that around week 2, we could start to see a change, or there can be an opportunity here for change in regards to how we feel. Because remember, with the Ace of Cups, there's only the 1 cup there. It's not the 2 of Cups. The Ace of Cups, 1 cup, which, for me, ultimately is talking about you. So there's an opportunity here for a change in our feelings and our emotions. The 6 of Wands can be a card of victory. It can be that card where we've gone through some issues here, some conflicts, some battles, whatever, and we come out victorious. But also, the 6 of Wands can be the card of attention. It can be the card of a pat on the back, some form of accolade. It kind of almost makes me feel that for some of you here, maybe you've been doing something and it's gone unnoticed for some time. Or you've been doing something, and as I said, you feel as though you haven't got the return, or you haven't got back what you expected. But it may very well be in the middle of August, especially after some re-evaluation on your part, that we start to see a change in that. But week 3, we have the Two of Swords. And we have the Hangman. Now, the Two of Swords is a decision that has to be made here, or a choice. The thing with the Two of Swords is we're keeping the blindfold on because we feel that if we can't see it, we don't have to deal with it. It's almost like burying your head in the sand. The thing is, to get to the Two of Swords, we've come from the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's a new understanding. So with the Two of Swords, it's not that we don't have clarity on this, whatever this is. You know, we have the truth there. But now we have to make a decision. And it's a difficult decision. And it sometimes feels like being between a rock and a hard place because the decision is so difficult. It may even bring, it may bring some heartache to you or to another person. Now, the Hangman is in suspense. He's not taking any direct course of action. Sometimes it can be because he feels restricted. I think the situation here is that you are restricting yourself. Now, the Hangman is often looking for a fresh insight, or he needs to change his perspective. He needs to alter the way he is seeing things. And that may be what you need to do here, Gemini. You need to change your perspective on things. Because there's something is not right here. There's a particular area of your life that you're not entirely satisfied, happy with. But the decision that you have to make to be able to rectify that is going to be a very difficult decision. Now, week 4, we have the Three of Wands. And we have the Moon. Now, just like I said with the Two of Swords, to get to the Three of Wands, we had to have come from the Two of Wands, which is being at a crossroads, choosing a path. And we choose a path, but then we get to the Three of Wands, where we're now waiting to see a return. Some say waiting for our ship to come in. The Moon card, yes, it can be a card about secrets, but I don't think this is about secrets here. The Moon card is about what's hidden. We can't see the path ahead clearly. Only part of the path is illuminated. Further down, it is dark. So there's a sense of hesitance, a sense of fear. See, I want to go to your Whispers of Love card because it says back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. You know what? I absolutely love the Oracle cards. No matter what deck of Oracle cards I use, they always seem to match the reading. Because that's exactly what this is about. It's about reevaluating. Reevaluating what it is that you love, what is going to bring you love, what is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Because I think at the moment there is an area of your life that you are not happy with. And I think one of the issues here could be that you have chosen a particular path. And now you're starting to question that. You may be starting to feel that that particular path was the wrong decision. And it almost feels as though, right, well, I've made the decision, so I've got to stand by that decision. But you don't have to. You don't have to. If something is not fulfilling you, then change it. Your message from these little cute cards is protection, which is lovely. Because whatever decision you make, you're protected here. You know, there's most likely somebody, whether it be one person or a group of people that, you know, are supporting you, that have your back here. But I just feel there is a sense, the word came into my head and now it's gone. Not sadness, but there is a sense of feeling, it's not even unfulfilled. There's a lack of contentment here. And I just feel that something isn't going the way you thought it would. Something isn't working out the way you thought it would. And in which case, you need to change that. Okay, Gemini, that is your reading. Have a fabulous August and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.